One thing is for sure and two things are for certain. The first trimester will make you feel like you are fighting for your life. Congratulations! If you just found out that you're pregnant and your emotions are all over the place, welcome to the club. Hi, I'm Desiree the Doula, certified birth and postpartum doula based out of Ontario. And in today's video, I want to walk you through what to expect in your first trimester, from physical symptoms to emotional ups and downs to what actually is normal. Because let's be real, it's about to be a wild ride. And you know what? It's okay to feel overwhelmed. So let's start by talking about your emotions, which at this point will probably be all over the place. One minute you're thrilled, the next you're anxious, and then suddenly for no apparent reason, you're bawling your eyes out over a commercial. And you know what? This is completely normal. Your hormones are going through major changes, and it's okay to feel a little bit all over the place. But I want to remind you, just be gentle with yourself and remember that this is a big adjustment, and it's okay to take time to just process how you're really feeling. And while we're talking about feeling, you might feel way more tired than usual, like nap in the middle of the floor in the middle of the day type tired. Fatigue is super common in the first trimester because your body is working so hard to build a placenta and to support your growing baby. You're building a whole human. So please don't fight the urge to rest and take a nap if you can. Let's talk about nausea or morning sickness or even all day sickness, because let's face it, morning sickness, I don't know why it's called that, because it shows up whenever it feels like. So the way that you can combat that is by having small, frequent snacks, keeping them nearby, and maybe talking to your care provider about boosting your vitamin B6 or adjusting your prenatal routine as needed. You know, sometimes just switching up the time of day that you take your vitamins can help. Another thing you might notice is that your mind is spinning with questions. Should I change my diet? What's safe to eat? When should I tell people I'm pregnant? Listen, it's normal, especially in these early weeks when everything feels unsure. This is one of the reasons why having a doula can actually be really valuable. I'm here to answer those questions and to give you some practical support for your emotions so that you can find your footing in this wild little experience. You know what else is perfectly normal? To feel anxious about all the unknowns. This season is full of firsts and what ifs. It's normal to feel nervous about what's ahead, especially if this is your first pregnancy. So give yourself permission to feel all the things and don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. You're not supposed to have this all figured out all the way right now, and you don't have to do it alone. And while we're talking about reaching out for help, if you're feeling extremely nauseous and you can't keep anything down, or you're experiencing bleeding heavy to light, or you're just feeling emotionally overwhelmed, it's absolutely a good idea to contact your health provider. And if you just need someone to talk to who gets it, I'm here too. The first trimester is such a tender time. It's full of change, some exciting and some uncomfortable, but all a part of the journey into motherhood. If you found this video helpful and you feel like for the first time somebody has seen you and you feel a little more supported, I'd love if you would hit that subscribe button. And if you're considering hiring a doula, but you're still figuring out what that would look like, check out my video on what doulas actually do. I'll link it below. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need to know that support exists, that you're not alone, and that you are in fact doing an amazing job navigating something so brand new. As a doula, I'm here again to walk with you, answer your questions, and help you feel calm and confident every step of the way. You got this, and I'll see you in the next video.